off a homestand for them. Then on Monday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. A look at the Pistons starting group. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Tobias Harris out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Thompson in at the three. A deep three from Ball. Sinks it! What range from downtown! Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
So he gets them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Bridges. Williams up top. Ball outside. Fires the three. Duren with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Duren the screen. On the wing, Thompson takes a three. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Bridges. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Harris against Williams. And here's Cunningham outside. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Ball against Cunningham. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. 2 points. That one goes.
Excellent work that time by Tobias Harris, doing a nice job in that pick and roll.
The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ball against Cunningham. Pass to Miller. From downtown. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And here's Detroit. They trail by 1. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Here's Ball, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Ball's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. And here's Harris outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Williams passes to Ball over Cunningham. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 9.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Harris, a screen on Ball. It's Cunningham with a drive. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Smith passes to Bridges. Smith against Cunningham. Smith outside. Here's Ball. 3-pointer. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Pistons leading. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league. Accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Detroit calls timeout. Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Bridges. Okoro comes in for Smith. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Harris. And again, the Pistons missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Okoro. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for two.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Duran, the screen. Pass to Reed. Harris, right side. Williams grabs the board.
Pistons foul. Paul Reed. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Williams. And it's Ball in for Mann. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Ball passes to Miller. Launches it from deep. The Pistons clear it.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
1 second left. That one goes. Count it. Harris has got 9.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for Detroit. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Okoro. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Hornets 5.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive, Cunningham's skilled at getting to the cup.
Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ball's gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Picked by Reed. There's Cunningham with a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's Mann. Pass to Ball. Williams with the screen. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Beasley. Williams up top. Pass to Okoro. Now Richards. Outside, Williams. And here's Ball. The 3 ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Stewart, screen on Ball. Cunningham passes to Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Ball. Skillful by LaMelo Ball.
Really impressive touch for such a young player. Ball finessed that one right in there.
Ball against Cunningham. Stewart, screen on Ball. Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The three from Okoro. And the Hornets, another three.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Miller's checked in for Okoro. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Stewart. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Ivy's subbed in for Beasley.
2 minutes.
Here's Mann. And the Hornets, another three. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Cunningham with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pulls it from 20. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 11 points.
And, you know, this team relies on Tobias Harris to score the ball, especially from these spots on the floor.
Man, the pass to Bridges. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Miller can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Thompson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Hornets making a switch here. Ball's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Now here's Smith. He's scoreless for 3. Bridges. And Ivy pulls it down.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Bridges. Charlotte again missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. And Williams over to help. Cunningham finds Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
What a quick trigger. Ivy has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
Pass the ball. Bridges, a screen on Cunningham. Ball against Cunningham. Ball no good. Ivy outside and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
9 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Ball. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. Out in Memphis, it'll be the Grizzlies against the Nuggets. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
And this could be a...
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all on the defensive end. We know slow rotations equal easy buckets. See? See what I just did there?
And they're trying to rely on the offense, Shaq, to save them. Feels like a dangerous approach.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 6-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. It's 2-on-1. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Ball.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Smith passes to Ball. Left side Williams. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Smith against Ivy. Smith passes to Ball. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Cunningham against Ball. Puts up the 8-footer. Down low, Cunningham.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Bridges. Williams on the wing. Ball passes to Bridges. Williams with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bridges good for 3. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Detroit calls timeout.
And just not a good year for them rebounding the ball. They were bottom 3rd in the league, and it cost them a number of games.
And their strong play around the rim last season was evident in their second chance points numbers as well. Crashing the boards often paid off for them. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 18. Cunningham on the take. Up and in on the layup. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Ball outside. Here's the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Duren the screen. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Ball outside. Back to Smith for the lead. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Duren the screen. Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Ball no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Cunningham looking it over. And here's Harris outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
3 points.
Cunningham's got 8 assists here tonight. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Charlotte making some changes. Richards comes in for Williams, and it's Mann in for Ball. Reed's checked in for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Cunningham. 1:29 left in the 3rd quarter here. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Pass to Harris. Picked by Stewart. Fires the 3. Harris misses. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Mann. Stolen by Ivy. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Ivy. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you're a scorer like Harris, tough defense like that doesn't bother you a whole lot.
Stolen by Ivy. Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's the Hornets now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Miller from outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ivy, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup. Ivy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Miller. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Isaiah Stewart. First one falls for him.
Second team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Ivy with the ball. Shoots over ball. Again, the Pistons score.
Look at the IQ. Such a smart play for a young player. Ivy executed the pick perfectly.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Nick Richards. Okoro is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Cunningham. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Here's Okoro. The 3 from Ball. And Reed pulls it down. Detroit has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Oh, deflected. And finished off by Stewart.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Ivy. Cunningham with the ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Let's give a huge hand.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Smith finds Bridges. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Cunningham. Ivy outside. Cunningham against Williams. Harris, a screen on Williams. And it's Harris, that time on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That one's good for 2. Ball's got 24 points.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Harris, a screen on Ball. Cunningham with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Harris up top. Shoots over Bridges. And again, it's Detroit converting.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Now here's Williams. For 3, Smith. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Cade Cunningham.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
The 3 from Ball. Detroit with a rebound. Stolen by Ball. The floater. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Harris. And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-5 run. Williams against Cunningham. Duran in the post. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Charlotte now. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. Now here's Ball. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry? Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out in transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.